This 5 on Your Side Sports Report is sponsored by Telly Tire and Auto Centers, driving your way since 1942.
The NL Central is not the NL East or the NL West. There's no juggernaut of the Braves or Dodgers to dethrone. It's up for grabs. The Cards got their first test in the division tonight against Milwaukee, and it was a dramatic one at Busch Stadium. Nice moment of silence before tonight's contest, honoring the late Whitey Herzog, who we lost earlier this week. First, Contreras is going to start the scoring, but it's the wrong Contreras. Wilson's brother William gets the Brewers on the board, 1-0. Kyle Gibson did pitch well tonight, 6 innings, just 1 run allowed. Here's the big moment. Sixth inning, bases loaded, Busch rocking, Nolan Gorman strikes out, thread over. Mason Wynn going to get a defensive highlight late. Just makes it look so easy out there at shortstop. Down 1-0 in the 9th. Cards rally thanks to a walk, an Alec Burleson hit, and a hit by pitch. Bases loaded, and the Brewers are going to walk in the tying run. We go to extra innings, and the Brewers are going to get that automatic runner across the plate in the 10th, again thanks to William Contreras. That would do it. Milwaukee wins 2-1. If you could buy stock in athletic programs, I am loading up on Mizzou right now. And no, it's not just because my degree says University of Missouri on it. There are some exciting things going on in Columbia. Today, Eli Drinkwitz got a commit from 4-star Althoff lineman Jason Dowell. Dowell is also a state champion on the wrestling mat and is currently hitting over 400 for the Crusader baseball team. I featured Dowell last football season. He told me when it came to picking a college, he knew he wanted a place that could help take him to the next level.
Recruiting, sometimes it's overwhelming, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing. I enjoy every moment of it. Further my education, to further me just be able to grow as a young man, and also just to me, I don't know how other high school players are, but I plan on going to the NFL, not just staying in college.
It wasn't just football today, though. Dennis Gates reeled in another impressive transfer for Mizzou basketball. 6'7" forward Mark Mitchell is leaving Duke for Missouri. Mitchell averaged 11.5 points and 6 rebounds in his sophomore season for the Blue Devils. He's a Kansas City area native and former 5-star recruit. I'm thinking eggs and bacon will be on the tailgating menu for Battlehawks fans tomorrow. It's an 11:30 a.m. kickoff against Memphis at the Dome, where St. Louis will be hoping for a bit of a less dramatic finish than normal. Yes, things have been pretty good as of late. The Battlehawks have won 2 games in a row and sit at the top of the XFL conference of the UFL. In fact, they're a 64-yard field goal at the buzzer away from being undefeated. But although the wins are coming, Coach Beck knows there are still some things to clean up, and perhaps this team could be a bit less dramatic at the end of games.
We played well across the board. I just think we leave a lot out there. I think we can be better. I think, games don't have to be as close if we don't want to, but we understand that it's a very competitive league, and a lot of these teams have a lot of good players. We don't get a lot of opportunities. We can never rest or lean back or feel like we're in a good spot, because as we found out last year, when you have a successful 7-win season, win 70% of your games, it doesn't get you anything.
With an 11:30 a.m. kickoff, there are going to be some hardy folks out at around
11:30.
They're going to be out by like 7 a.m. tomorrow, I think, to get the most out of it.
We have some diehard fans
They are
with the
diehards.
Battlehawks. All right, thanks, Corey. Coming up in a few minutes, empty weekend calendar. We've got